Hi everyone, it's Galen, design team member with Unity Stamp Company. Today I have a pocket fold card for you. It holds a small note card. It can also be used as a gift card holder. So you can put tickets in there. You can use it as a money holder and whatever you'd like, as long as it's flat. It works inside there. I have Unity Stamp Company's stamps. One is called A Faithful Letter. It has this scripty background, and the other kit is called Large Amounts of Love, and I use all the sentiments and the flowers accents in this kit. And so I also trim a white strip that I'm going to use later, and I have die cuts by My Creative Times, scalloped rectangular dies. Now I am using a mint piece of cardstock that I cut and scored to make this fold pocket card. I have assorted inks by Ranger Archival ink that I'm going to use. I have a stamp block, and I have extra tacky tape called Wonder Tape by Ranger. Score tape works nicely for this. It's great for fastening things tightly. And so I have twine, and I have Prismacolor color pencils in 2 shades. This was originally an 8.5 by 11 sheet of mint cardstock. I just cut it at 4 1/4 to make one long panel, and then I used a Martha Stewart Crafts scoring board, and I scored at 4 1/2. The cardstock is 4 1/2 by 11 cut, and the scoring is 5 1/2 and 9 1/2 scored. Those 2 score lines, one's 5 1/2 and one is 9. And so this is meant to fold down. That top flap there is meant to fold down, and I'm going to fasten that later on. So right now I'm using Mini Misty. I'm using a little paper insert there because my stamp is bigger than what I'm stamping on, and I didn't want it to remain in the Misty permanently. So I stamped twice that sentiment in jet black to make a real dark sentiment against that scripty background. And then I go ahead and fasten that with double-sided clear tape onto a piece of scrap paper by Basic Gray. And so now I'm making a decoration for this note paper that's going to go right inside this pocket. I stamp, multi-stamp, and repeat stamp the flower in pink, and I'm going to use the little sprig. I'm going to repeat stamping on that across this top there over and over until I like what I get. I just wanted a wispy border for that, and I wanted it to be a handmade border. And so I wanted a little more color, and so I used those Prismacolor color pencils in 2 colors, lightly adding pink to the petals, and then I go back over it with a darker pink just for the fold lines and a little bit of shading, just to make a little more of an accent for each of those flower petals. And so this pink goes with that mint shade nicely, and so I just like how the mint, the pink, and the black and white all go together on this card. And so you fold up that bottom middle panel, and you tape it with a tacky tape, something that won't come loose. Now you can leave this fold open without any tape and just tie it with the twine, and it will open all the way. But I decided to go ahead and make a permanent pocket. So I adhere down that middle flap, and I'm going to fold back and adhere that top flap. And so now I'm adding a strip just to accent that bottom area. I'm going to add a sentiment panel there with foam tape. It says "with love," and I'm going to leave enough space at the top of that to add some hemp twine in black, and that's going to be tied there at the top. Again, this won't open, it just has a pocket there to put the note paper in that's decorated there. You can add a gift card, you can add a bookmark, or even money in there just as a gift for just about any occasion. Thanks so much for watching. Please take a moment to like and subscribe to my channel. Have a great day.